night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come.
Hello, welcome to the Undercrown. I am Elwyn the Witch. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok, where I go live Mondays and Fridays, starting around 8 or 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, doing live readings. You can purchase a reading off of my Etsy also, or a one-on-one consultation via Square. All the links are in my bio. Right, first, we'll go into present challenges for you water signs. So this is for you water signs, okay? Good. Now, these feel good for you water signs, okay? So, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is for you for February the 13th to February the 20th. This is what could be coming up for you in this week. Let's have a look. Feels good. Okay. There is here a form of breathing space. There may be a time now for you to rest, take stock. You have found something here. This may be love for some of you. This could also be something to do with a transition, whether it comes to something like moving or something like this, or going somewhere else. This is a freedom, in a sense, that is offered, something that you have long wanted, that you are now beginning to find. There is an abundance here when it comes to wealth, when it comes to understanding that can be tapped, in a sense. This manifestation for many of you. Now is a good time for many of you water signs to begin this manifestation, to begin with this positive thought, not as in I hope I can or I wish I did, but I am. Not I will, I am. That kind of energy is what you need to be putting out there, because that is how you will get things in return. One of the most watery cards, the Knight of Cups. There is here an offering as such, not only just on a spiritual sense. There may be this form of journey here that leads from this first card when it comes to this realization or this finding of something. It will, as I said, be easier to manifest, and this will put many of you on a course that will change things a lot for the better in many ways. You may feel like this is beyond your control, and in many ways it is. However, this is one of those times where you must let the current take you. Do not fight or swim, because you will end up tired. Let the current take you where it needs to go. Now, let's have a look and see if we get some clarity on these cards. Shuffle them like this. This is easier. Right. Now, some clarity on this newfound feeling, perhaps, this newfound personal power, this awakening in a way, would be good here for water signs. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Beautiful. This, in a sense, is teeming with psychic energy. Perseverance is a manifestation, a physical show of will willing something into being, you must continue on this path. Now, with perseverance comes this growth, and this is this spiritual aspect I was talking about for you water signs. The message reads, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And this is exactly how you do it. By keeping, once you have this idea, this way of thinking, roll with it. Do not let it drop. It may be difficult at first, but this is where you can use this energy. Instead of fighting this tide or this current, as I say, instead use that energy. As the current takes you to where you need to be, use this energy to draw in everything that you want around you while you are on this journey. Now, career. Let's have a look at career. Water signs, career. So, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's coming up in career? Some of you here are hiding a talent, hiding a skill. This may be the case. For some others of you, this could also mean that you are feeling unrecognized with your work. You feel underappreciated. This is the opposite of manifestation. These feelings can be left to be harbored when it comes to your work or the pursuit of work. They can actually be more harmful in this sense, because eventually it's the same as give a dog a bad name and it becomes a bad dog. This is the case. If you are treated as though you are underappreciated, or you hide your light under a bushel, excuse the pun, then you will eventually behave as such and will be treated as such. Instead, seize this, recognize what you have to offer here is wanted. You have input here when it comes to work. You have a skill set if you are looking for work that people require and people want. You are unique in this. No other is like you. For this reason, it is about recognizing your worth, recognizing your power. This is also a hidden insight, a power, something that must be recognized when it comes to work for you water signs. I don't think this needs so much clarity, but we will look at this as well. Now, let's have a look. I always shuffle them that way, and it never works. I should start learning to shuffle them this way more. It's going between cards, probably what it is. Now, clarifier for this, this diminished hidden light that some of you, many of you I feel here, may be experiencing. Happiness. You're getting some really good cards, a lot of you water signs right now. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Now, this is a catch-22. If you are happy, this means you are on the right path. But if you are on the right path and you are not happy, then you may feel like you're not on the right path, if that makes sense. Sometimes you have to be happy before you realize you're on the right path. Being happy makes the path easier. You, once again here, it is about recognizing and realizing your power that you have over your life. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. This specifically to do with work. If you feel happy with what you do, then you should act like you are happy in what you do. If you do not, then it is not what you're supposed to do. When it comes to friendships, there are people around you who can offer you similar advice, and I feel that perhaps they already have. Now, love. Same cards. So, this love, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water signs, what is in store this week for love, for you guys? Now, I will firstly say here that there has been some hard times. However, for some of you, these hard times may be coming to an end. For some of you, they have already started, of course. But when times are hard, it brings people closer. Usually. If it does not bring them closer and drives them further apart, then it is up to their love, it is up to their steel when it comes to the relationship. How true they are with each other, that they will come back, and if they come back stronger. If you can weather the hard times together, then imagine what you can accomplish through the good times. Here it is again. This realization, this offering. However, when implied to love, this is something altogether different. For those of you who do not have love, love can be coming in, but it can be coming in a form of healing, of refreshing love. Something that breathes a cold, icy breath of fresh air into your lungs, which will wake you up, shake things up a bit in your life. The Hangman again. Now, this is popping up again. This is for those of you. 3 cards, 3 different situations. For those of you who are entangled in love, or that you may not be satisfied. Now, there are less, I feel, in this sense, but this is what the clarifier is for. So, bear with me a second, and we'll clarify when it comes to this. For those of you in this tanglement, take the messages from before, choosing happiness, doing everything for your greater good, regardless of anyone else's. This is all about being true to yourself, recognizing your worth and your power. Okay, water signs, this is important for you. Now, honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. There is no reason here, especially for those water signs of you who feel that you may be unfulfilled in love, especially, that there is no reason why. I will hold it up again for you, because it is a beautiful card. There is no reason why you should not speak with honesty, and honesty does not always have to come through anger. It can come from a place of love and a place of truth. This may be necessary for many of you. Okay, this is very important. Now, in terms of love, being honesty when love is coming to you, once again, being honest, being genuine. Do not get inside your own head too much about this, water signs. Now, I will do a quick advice as any messages basically for what may need to be known for some of you. Okay, any messages from spirit here that need to be conveyed to someone. You have a choice here ahead of you, and either choice is difficult to make, but a sever, there must be a cord that is cut here. By doing so, you will immediately feel relief, not just guilt. It will be eclipsed by this relief, this safety, this warmth and happiness. It is simply lingering, making this separation, this cut, longer in a sense. Whatever this is, letting something go. It may be something within as just a form of a memory. It may be something to do with work. I am not sure. It may be romance, but something must be let go so then there can be focus. You know what the right choice is here for you. Whatever water sign you are here, this message is for you if this speaks to you. Now, this will immediately tell you you have made the right decision. You are just prolonging it and making things worse. There is judgment here, but there shouldn't be. There should be no need for this judgment. Be brave. Now, that's the reading for this week for you, or next week, shall I say, for you water signs. Thank you for coming to my channel. Please like, comment and subscribe if the reading resonated. Thank you very much, my friends, and merry meet. Goodbye.